Out in the woods, where the daylight dies, where the wind through splinters and tinder sighs, a young lad walked with a huntsman's grin, with iron as hid and hunger within. He measured his worth in the blood he spilled. In silent once, he stripped and stilled, spoke of the forest and something to win, a ledger of bone in feather and skin. The path was the throat of metal and torn, the air lingering thick when a storm were born. The forest floor, a quilted rot, vines twisted, an unbreakable mont. The trees ahead, they're felled and torn, like giants toppled, weathered and worn. Their roots so turned, reaching high, faint to head bare weathered earth run dry. Then through the hush, there spilt the cry. He paused and listened, jaw set tight, blame settling wood and flickering light. For forests grow and forest shifts, that's all he thought, just bark adrift. Its bark was twisted, black and wide, gnarled with scars it could not hide, and the most seams with shapes half seen, where pale impressions, where faces scream. The outer shadow leaned in near, and every face grew sharp and clear. Their budding mouths in silent glee, their holland eyes fixed hard on me. Out in the woods, where the daylight dies, where hares roam free and nature thrives, there's a beast within the musk, a creature known as the cow rust. Out on the lake, where the still breeze sway, a quiet boy sailed home one day. Sunset dark on the silver brin, but something in the water was watching in. He entered Ascot, sat on the boat. The quiet lake beneath the plout, no birds above the water pry, no deer in the woods, none even to hide. Beside the radar, the old dog stood, a rigid mud, moss and wood. He walked on home, nearly there, but he felt something staring, and it chilled the air. He stood and stared through quiet fog, not a single fly or croaking frog, just him on his own, ready for bed. Not an accord, no young lad fed. From somewhere close came a horrid sound. The boy was confused, but his heart began to pound. Out on the lake, he was all alone. His skin began to turn whiter the bone. And then the sound of a grinding broom. The old man was brave, but stood still as stone. And with the final unfamiliar cry, the lad was sure he was going to die. It filled his lungs, it filled his veins. The water was thick and caused unimaginable pain. And all of a sudden, the boy was dead. Out on the lake, like a still reeds rock. When a boat strips still and anchors lock, there's something frightening who swims near the dawn, the creature known as the Fellrot. Out in the fields, where the cold winds mourn, stands a scarecrow, all alone. Button eyes black and burlap grin. Whatever you do, don't look at him. He's tall as the body and thin as a bone. Wears boots like a child, once called his own. Hat pulled low, where the shadows creep. They say he watches while you sleep. Some claim his straw, some say his skin, some say he hides a face within. Late at night, when the barn lights glow, he watches, waiting while you grow. They said the farmer carved him through, shaped the way his own boy grew, stitched the way his son once smiled, a scarecrow made in the shape of a child. You'll hear many times that he'll grow too, until he's as big and strong as you. He'll copy your walk, copy your face, until he's ready to take your place. Out in the field, where the dark things wrong, stands the scarecrow, all alone.